They wrote me off, I ain't write them back. Nah. Follow me, but don't double tap. I ain't liking that. You subscribe, I monetize. Now who's striking that? Wanna see the contract? Who got the rights to that? This my story. I spent my whole life on that. Time's up. Shador Sanders with the rollie in the armor. I could do this shit with my eyes closed. The main attraction don't come at me with no side show. I'm selling high, they wanna buy low.
Hey, man, say, man, what's good, what's popping, baby? Listen, man. You know we like to get started early. You know we like to kick it off. Me and my boy wasn't here last Tuesday morning. We wasn't here this morning. Rock, I even noticed we lost 2 subscribers, man. We got to get back to the streets, man. They wrote us off. We ain't write them back. But we here with some content tonight, Playboy. We going to drop some gems on them, teach them how to run this game called fantasy. And we going to kick it with the people in the kitchen, man. So I'm glad we here. Glad I got my dog back. Hey, man, we took a little bit of time off, but we are right back in position where we need to be. So let's get them 2 damn subscribers back. Or maybe they were just some haters and they ain't want to be here anyway. But either way, we're back and we are here, baby. So, Rock, how you feeling? What's good, Playboy?
Hate. That's what it was, Fizz. So yeah. We're not late. You guys are just early, but we're glad that you guys are here. We have a very special show tonight. The Scott Fish Bowl mock-up tonight. I think it's going to be good. There's a hell of a lot of different settings, Fizz, so it might take us a minute to be able to get through it. Definitely some different strategies, but regardless of what we're doing, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad the people are here. It looks like they're ready to go.
Rock, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what be going on in my house, man, but my power flicked off earlier and it's looking like we might be in trouble again. I don't know.
All right, we need that right now. Be praying to whoever you pray to right now, because last week Fizz lost power. A UFO, I think, was spotted over his house. There was a whole bunch of crazy ass shit that happened, but we were able to get it. We had an awesome show last week. I'm still thinking about it with Cody and Maddie. That was one hell of a show. Makes no sense that we lost 2 subscribers, but we're gonna get 4 tonight. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get at least 4 tonight. So let's see how tonight. Well, I mean, we're already off to one hell of a start. We're just yapping right now. So
that's it. And it's all good, man. Hey, not everybody enjoys the food that we're gonna put out, but we can't expect everybody to eat what we cook. So it's all good. It's all love. And we're still on our road to 500, baby. So let's get to that 500 and let's get it popping. But until then, hopefully my son beats quiet like I asked him to do 500 times. Clearly he doesn't want to listen. But we gonna get into this Scott Fish Bowl. Hopefully, for those that don't know and aren't hip to what's going on with the Scott Fish Bowl, it's a great thing. Scott does a great thing every year. He puts together these different settings for this league. A lot of donations to a lot of different charities. So Scott does a lot of hard work with that. So, Rock, I know you say you didn't play this year, but have you played previous years?
I have played. I think it was, what year is this one that we're playing in right now? Is it I think it's the 15th one. I believe I was in the 13th one. I lost, so that's why I didn't want to play this year. I've been salty ever since losing. I think I came in second in my division, but it was really, really cool. I do not like the NFL website. I think a lot of people are big fans of that because they can make it as customizable as they want it to, especially with all these crazy ass settings. I think that's probably the only website that he can do it on, but it was cool. I love the charity aspect. That was one thing I was looking at doing before I actually got in the restaurants, was nonprofit. So I have a huge heart for anyone that does that line of work. So shout out to Scott Fish. Shout out to all the people that, are given to these great causes. So do you have one, Fizz, a charity or a cause that you're trying to support this year for the Scott Fish Bowl?
Just the people, brother. Just the people, man. I don't have a necessarily one spot that I think I donated like $20. I don't even know where it's going. It's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm donating for the streets, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the streets. So whoever need it, just take it, man. I don't have a designated area or a place that I look forward to kind of representing. I'm donating for the streets, brother. So
Well, the streets of Baltimore need all the help they can get, Fizz. So I don't know if you knew this, but that's where they filmed The Wire. I mean, that's what
listen, brother. That's my shit right there, man. But yeah, man, your boy, he putting it out for the streets, man. But we got some people in the building, Rock. We gotta holler at the people, man. We appreciate them being here. My boy Six Rings and changed his name, Six Ring Machiavelli, man. My man is resurrecting from the dead. He said he's back. And hey, man, come with me. Hail Mary. I see you, Six Rings. I see you, big dog. Theo said, can we add dynasty rankings to the South Harmon Discord? We have the rankings in the Discord, bro. I don't know if you know which channel, but not everyone does the rankings. So I know EV, I think Mike, Maddie. Do you have someone there, Rock?
So I have my rookie rankings up. I have not updated my regular veteran my regular veteran rankings. I have not updated those yet. I haven't gotten to the research with that stuff, but I did have my rookie stuff updated for our draft guide. So if you haven't gotten the draft guide yet, make sure you go check that out. We put a lot of work into that. Get the best rankings when it comes to your rookie drafts and anything you want to know about these rookies for this upcoming season.
There we go. And my boy Jake always pre-gaming, man. Jake, we gotta get you some mocks, brother. I always see you in the chat. You gotta mock it up with us one time, man. One time for the good old time. My boy Bro Brian. Go ahead, Rob. Theo
might be in the lower tier. Maybe that's why he doesn't see the rankings. Theo, you need to, instead of paying $1 a month, just go another $4 a month, I believe it is, for the pregame poopers. Then you can get the rankings.
There you go, Theo. Listen, just do it for 1 month. If you don't like it, go back to $1, brother. But at least it's worth 1 month of a double mac cheeseburger. We appreciate that donation, my boy. All right. Bro Brian said, what's good? What's good with you, Playboy? Shimmy is in the building, man. We appreciate you, Shim Dog, coming through. My man Nick Wilcox, man. I met this brother out at the expo last year, man. He said, what's good? He over on the X, man. Hey, brother, you always good to tap in with us on the YouTube, but we glad that you here, Playboy. So I appreciate you. I know you do the mock draft on Mondays, I think. Him and my boy Johnny May, man, they doing the Scott Fishbowl mocks on Monday. So, man, make sure you check them out at, I believe, the Fantasy Football. I think it's at the Fantasy Football, if I ain't mistaken. So, shout out my boy Nick, man, coming through. My boy Big E, he don't even play fantasy, but he damn sure tapped in with us. My boy Shizzle's always going to make a bad pick, but he going to be in the building. And we got Flock in the building, man. So, shout out Flock. Shout out to everybody, man. But Rock, man, for those that don't know, again, this is the Scott Fishbowl, but this is our Scott Fishbowl. We salute the Scott, man. We appreciate your hard work, brother. But there's no way we can take your recipe without adding our own twist on it. So, for those that have played, for those that don't know, Scott added these crazy scoring, man. I mean, the running back scoring is ridiculous, man. I think running backs have got to be the key. I think, Rob, I'm in a draft right now. I think we're 12 rounds in. Somebody drafted 12 running backs. Like, literally, just 12 running backs. They don't have no quarterback. And this is two quarterback Superflex. But that just shows you how high the running back scoring is. So I'm going to bring up, I got a photo of what the scoring is for the running backs. And Rock, you give us a breakdown of what you think. Actually, should I bring up the warp or should I bring up the number?
Let's bring up the scoring settings first and then use the warp to interpret it afterwards.
Cool. So as you can see, quarterback scoring looks pretty generic, right? Some people like 20 yards for 1 point, some like 25. But here's the running back scoring. You got the regular, 10 yards. Well, 10 yards equal 1 point, 6 points for the rushing touchdown, 1 point every first down, and then you got the half for the rush attempt. So if you out here getting 20 rush attempts, you're already at 10 points. Then you get the first downs on top of it, Rock. You get 10 first downs, you got 20 points. They ain't even including the yards and the touchdowns that you might get included. So this scoring for the running back, man, is definitely heavy. But looking at this right now, Rob, before we go to the next scoring and then going into the warp of everything, what do you think the average is for, let's just say, not your Bijans and your Saquons, but what do you think like a Aaron Jones, a Swift, one of those guys? What do you think their scoring would probably be in this? Because I have their projection. What do you think their projections for the year will be, for the season, should I say?
Well, Aaron Jones had 1,500 all-purpose yards last year.
Yeah, that's true. So
So
it's kind of cheating. You're right.
I think for someone like Swift or Aaron Jones, who are going to be, in somewhat committees, they're going to get like 12 to 15 rushes per game. So
Yeah.
that's anywhere from 7 to 8 points just from rush attempts. Let's say they convert half of those in first downs. I mean, they're looking at, before you even get to the receptions, 12 points, 12 to 14 points just from rushing alone. And then if you add a touchdown, that's 20 points right there. But who knows what that is in comparison to, I'm anxious to see the receivers and the tight ends.
Yeah. So
Maybe they might be getting 20 points. Let's see what these tight ends and wide receivers are getting.
So of course we do have guys that have said F these running backs. I'm going with the receivers. I went kind of receiver heavy on my draft. I share my draft in a little bit later, but let's check out the receiving. So 2.2.5 for 2.5 for receptions. You got your average, 10 points for every 1 point for every 10 yards. You got the 6-point touchdowns. You get 1 point for a first down, and then the tight ends get the 1 point tight end premium. So tight ends have literally a 3.5 point reception rate with the points. And then you even had a special team. So let's say Travis Hunter, sneaky guy, he gets a special team touchdown, or he forces a fumble on defense, or
that's not going to happen all that much.
I know
Coop did that one special episode on kick returns and kick return touchdowns. Man, that shit went up from 25% to 35% returns.
I know.
So
I had to add in for context, brother. All right, goodness gracious, man. Don't kill the messenger, man. All right, but I will say though, Rock, as much as the running backs get enough love, the receivers do too. I just think people look at this running back thing as it's a cheat code. I don't really see that it's that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not that big of a deal, but I'll break down some of the scoring from my league and show you the projections. And then, of course, we're gonna look at the warp on it. When you look at the warp, though, Rock, break it down. Let us know. And are the running backs just a Konami code in this league, brother?
I'm actually kind of surprised that the running backs are that much higher than everyone else. I was gonna think that, at 2.5 per reception and 3.5 for. I mean, here's the thing. It depends who you get, because you can get those two top running backs right there, who I assume are like your Ashton Genty, Saquon Barkley's, Bijans. But outside of those two, you could get a Brock Bowers. I would be looking at him, or Jamar Chase. So I think it just depends on who you get. But if you don't get, either Brock or Chase, it looks like you're gonna go 12 running backs in a row before you get Justin Jefferson. Holy shit, this is insane. Absolutely insane.
So I will say, I see bro Brian asked was a super flex. So this is another thing though, bro, for those that's just tapping in and figuring out. It's all flexes. It's all flexes except 2 are super flex. So you literally can just play all running backs, all tight ends, all receivers. You don't even have to draft at position of need. You just draft for who you think will score the most points. That's really what it seems like the settings are, is just scoring the most points. So if you believe for whatever reason that drafting 12 quarterbacks is going to win you the job, do it, but I wouldn't suggest it, but I'm just saying, no, I'm sorry. You can't play more than 2 quarterbacks. I'm sorry. I take that back. But the other positions you can. So I just read off a little bit of the top scorers projection wise for the league I'm in, and then we'll get into the draft and we'll tap in. So Bijan, he's looking at the scoring though, Rob. Before I get started, I'm gonna just go down to the top 20. Give me your projections on Bijan Robinson. What you think his total scoring is? He's the number 1 player in this league. It might be hard to come off the top of the head with it, but just give me a guess of what you think it could be. And I'll give you a hint. It's over 500.
I was going to say 480. Okay. It's over 500. I'll say 520.
It's highly over 500.
Oh, shit. Man, now I know what it feels like to be on this side when I'm asking you questions.
There you go.
I'll say 570.
690.
Damn, what in the hell? That's like like 2 seasons from Lamar Jackson put
Exactly. So
together.
this is where the scoring is for those that's listening, paying attention. Before we start this draft, remember that we're saying this because this is going to be the marathon style version. So, Rock, right? You know how Ashton Genty is a cheat code, but if you're picking at 11 and 12, you get that Caleb Johnson and the Harvey and the Scatterbo. Scatterbo in this league, bro, is projected to score more than like half of the good receivers that we like every year. So I'm just saying in this scoring format, bro, running back is king. So you got Bijan at 690, Saquon at 687, Gibbs 657, Chase at 622. So we got a receiver there. Ashton Genty at 620, Christian McCaffrey 620, Achan 600, Henry, and then you got Jefferson, Josh Jacobs, CD Lamb, Bucky, Jonathan Taylor.
Where are all the quarterbacks?
So the first quarterback on the list, Rock, is Lamar Jackson at 16. So Jaden Daniels and Lamar are back-to-back at 556. But they have Bijan scoring a whole 130 more points than the first quarterback on the list.
And where was Brock Bowers? That's the only other person.
Brock Bowers and Trey McBride are back-to-back at 575 and 571. So
where's that in the rankings? Was it 10?
14 and 15. So,
damn, I thought he was going to go way higher.
So to give you a little bit more context, when you look at like future like numbers, Rock, I'm gonna tell you right now, they have in this scoring DeAndre Swift now. They have DeAndre Swift scoring more points than Baker Mayfield, DJ Moore, Drake May, T. Higgins, Sam Laporta. So DeAndre Swift will score more than Jalen Warren is scoring more than JJ McCarthy, Brock Purdy, TJ Hawkinson. So I'm just saying, like the 12th round running back that we take in our draft is literally like the 5th round running back in these settings. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere Maddie is just like going like this. He's just like finally some respect on Swift's name. So that is wild.
It is.
I don't know. I think it's fun just to keep people on their toes when it comes to these crazy ass settings. But man, that is wild. That is so different than anything else that's out there.
It is. And I'm actually glad it's my first year actually playing. I will say this though, Rob. The only thing I didn't like is when you do the mock on Sleeper, you can't add the settings. So I could add the roster numbers, but I couldn't add the numbers for the team. So when you look at the rankings, it won't show the actual rankings of how the scoring really is. You know what I'm saying? So
it doesn't change the ADP based off the scoring. I understand. Well, you know what? Since we just spent 17 minutes breaking it down, hopefully people can remember it. So
facts. So you know what? Damn, Rob, I'm sitting here running my mouth. I didn't even send you the link, brother. So let me send you the link right quick. My fault, y'all, if that's in here listening to us yap our guns. But I felt like y'all definitely need to know the settings and what was going on, because I don't want to be breaking somebody's team down and they like, yeah, I won the league. So-and-so drafted 8 running backs, and you look like, no, bro, you lost the league with this team right here. So let me send you this link right quick, Rock. Send it through Sleeper, right?
That would be very nice of you. Thank you so much.
There we go. And then once I send that, I'll copy it, send it to the chat. You want to say this, Rock? You want to do a team together, or you want? Nah, you do your own, because I'm already in the league. So you do your own. I do my own.
Nah, be on your own team.
Yeah.
All right, what side of the aisle are you picking? You haven't picked one yet.
I'm gonna see if I can cheat. I'm gonna take Ashton Genty, man. I'm gonna take Genty, man.
All right, fine. I'll take whoever I want to take up to. You guys can get the scraps. That's all you get.
Well, I will say this for those, hopefully, that you've been watching this whole time. This is a Scott Fish Bowl. Running backs are king. Bijan Robinson is predicted to score 130 points more than Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson. So the only thing I will say, Rock, at the end of this, though, when we kind of break down the teams, it's going to be kind of hard since we don't have the actual scoring in front of us, kind of hard to say that somebody that took Jalen Warren in the 7th round, that was a bad pick. You know what I'm saying? Because the scoring is so crazy. So what I'll try to do, I'll look at my league and kind of try to compare it. I'll try to pull my league up I see how I could do it. I see how we gonna work.
Man, Fizz, you help the people out way too much.
I know,
See,
I know.
I like giving them only the bare minimum. This is how I am when I play board games too. It's just like, all right, I'll tell you the rules. I'm not telling you the strategy because that's the best way you're going to learn is if I beat your ass. So that's what it is. When we go through all the teams at the very end, we can tell them how wrong they were. And that's going to be better for them to be able to learn that way than being like, oh, you did such a good job. No, that's not the way I play, Fizz.
Nah, I'm with you. But I will say you still got to know the rules before you play, though, brother. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't want to sign up for the Sky Fishbowl, and then I found out later that the reason why Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson was still available was because nobody took them, and I was the only fool that took them. So
we gave them the rules, and if they want to, if they're in the Discord, just go to the general chat. It's pinned there as well, and not pinned, but it's in the message that I sent out an hour ago.
Well, I will say this though, Rock. In my league, now that since we waiting on people to join us, I might as well give my league settings. Give me 1 second. I mean, I got another sleeper.
Theo's looking at his subscriptions right now. He's like, I thought I did get the rankings.
All right, cool. For those that see, is a chat? Yeah. So it's in the chat for those that want to join it. Yeah, okay, all right. People ain't feeling this Sky Fishbowl, Rock. Thought we was gonna have 4 hours up in here, man. What's popping, man? Them 2 people left us. They forgot we was here, man. What's up with that, brother?
Man, you're really hurt by those 2 people left. Maybe like I don't know, certain life circumstances came up. Hey guys, I can't watch this anymore. It's just stuff with my job and my family.
Nah, it's all good. You know what I'm trying to see if I remove this one. Yeah, let me remove this one and then add. How do I add another? Okay, stop sharing. Come back. I'm gonna try to pull my league up until the other one gets filled up, and then once we fill that league up, we good to go. But for those that are here, man, we appreciate y'all being here. It's definitely been a minute. Seems like a minute anyway. So, Rock, all right, cool. For those that need to see this, let's look at my league that I'm in currently, and kind of get a grasp of what's going on here. So, hold on, Rock. Let's get us out of here right quick, if I can. Boom. All right, cool. So, looking at the first round, you got Bijan, Chase, Barkley, Gibbs. Somebody took Josh Allen, Genty, Bowers, McCaffrey, CD. This dude took CD right in front of me, Rock. I was so goddamn pissed off, bro. So mad, man.
He saved you from yourself, except you went with Justin Jefferson, who's probably like player 22.
Exactly. So Lamar, Jaden, and then you got McBride. I went Puka because I'm gonna do what I want to do. But look at team Reed Recur or whatever. Look at this dude. He took all running backs, bro. All of them. He didn't take nothing else. All running backs. I waited. I got Caleb later. I got AJ Brown, Kyron Williams. But when you look at this draft, bro, this guy, Crafty Rooster, I guess his name is, he got all these running backs, no receivers. When you look at these teams before we get into ours, we still missing like 4 teams. Before we get into ours, though, what do you think about this draft right
now? Well, it's kind of wild. I feel like a lot of people are still drafting without the settings in mind. And here's the thing. This is one thing I really do appreciate what we have here at South Harmon with the warp is that without that graph, without people being able to have a picture of what these points translate into based off of what we saw from last year, none of these guys, I feel like Reed is the only one that really actually understands what the settings are. I think Crafty also has a good understanding of it as well. I mean, he didn't go. I mean, look how far Justin Herbert fell. Why is he falling so far? Because a lot of these other QBs, I guess they all are rushing QBs. You have your Justin Fields, you have your Drake Mays. Even Brock Purdy has a decent amount of rushing to his name. And Bo Nix, it looks like he was the 7th QB. I mean, that's what he basically goes in a startup. But I don't know. It looks like some people got the newsletter and the memo and some other people didn't. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a little up and down with my team. But I will say I'm not mad at my team either. Because the receivers, I still think, bro, when you're getting 3 points a catch or 2.5 points a catch, bro, I don't see it as being a bad thing. Like, I don't know why people just say, I need all the running backs. I don't care what else. Like, it sound good. It look good, but I don't believe that running backs are just like the ultimate, like it's over with. You need them or else type of deal. So,
I would honestly disagree. I mean, when you look at that warp, I mean, it looked pretty crazy, man. It looked pretty crazy.
It did. But like I said, bro, I just can't picture me taking some of these running backs over these receivers, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. So we're gonna see though. I'm in the league. We're gonna find out soon.
You're gonna find out, Fizz, pretty soon. I think it's gonna be like week 1, and Reed is gonna be out like 200 points, whooping your ass in week 1. It won't matter.
For sure. So we need about 3 more. We got 2 people that just joined. So shout out to the last 2 that just joined us. But looking at this picture that y'all see now, at least you kind of got a glimpse of what to expect. Like I said, the quarterbacks, they hold weight, but these running backs, man, are just king of the city. And Rock, I will say I was so mad this dude took J.K. Dobbins in his 10th round. That was my next pick. I probably should have taken him over Chris Godwin. I was so freaking mad. And
definitely Chris Godwin.
I was really salty that I let that slide. So it is what it is. It was what it was, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But hey, man, that's why we here. That's why we gonna draft. And I'm gonna bring this other screen up so we can get it popping, my dog. I think we missing one more, man. And we might even just start and do an auto team, Rock, if we got to, brother. We ain't gonna keep the people waiting.
I was about to say.
Yeah. We're gonna lock it. Let me see. You want to do 2 teams? Let's give them 30 seconds. We don't got nobody join 30 seconds. I do a solid team. You do your own team. Yeah, it's best ball. It's a best ball flop.
If anyone has a dynasty related question or any question whatsoever, you want to tell us about your day. Maybe you had a hard day. You know what? You can come and tell us about it. Just whatever you guys want to ask us, we're here for you guys.
For sure. Well, I guess if somebody joined, we'll let them have a team. But let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. We don't want to keep the people waiting. No more, Big Rock. Let's get it going.
Yeah,
we're gonna let us figure out on his own time, man. Let's go, baby. So I get team 6, you got team 8, my boy. So let me pull this back up, man. See what's cracking. This is the marathon now, Rock. We got to remember that now. The problem is, okay, I was about to say, problem you can't find the damn rookies, but there we go. Boom. There we go.
I'm going team 6. I'm going team 6, by the way.
Okay.
You know why? Because you're getting the first pick. You're not getting the next first picks.
Hey, man, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, brother. 6 Rings did have a good question, though. He said, did you guys give you a Junkins take? He joined late. What you thinking?
Well,
before you start that, 6 Rings, if you want to join, we got 2 teams available. You want to join one, let me know. I'll let you have that team.
He's like, go ahead, Rock. Nah, I don't care about this. I actually just came for you guys. I don't really like fantasy football. As far as the Junkins thing,
what you got right here, Rob? Before you get to
let me see.
Do you want to take Junkins?
Absolutely not. Okay. I'm gonna go with Scatabo.
Damn. Okay. Sheesh. That's tough, Rob.
He's the next highest RB.
That's tough right there, brother.
So for some reason I can't.
No,
you know what it is? Since you put all flex, I can't look up by any position other than flex.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, you can't look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I would like to be able to freaking look up only RBs, and I can't do that.
so bro, Brian, it's 3.5 tight end premium, brother. 3.5. So well, it's 1 point tight end premium, but the PPR is 2.5. So 3.5 for the tight ends. But what was your take on Junkins though, Rock? Why I make this pick? We ain't give 6 Rings his just due on that question.
So if you guys have tuned in basically over the last month, since maybe like a week or 2 before we had Thor on, we went through the Vegas odds on different teams when it came to wins and losses. The Browns are projected to be one of the worst teams in the NFL next year. And they were very bad last year. And I don't know how much better they're going to be this year. They have a terrible QB situation. Their defense really fell off last year. And it all spelled at the end of the day, I think, not many scoring opportunities for Quinshawn this upcoming season. So I've been pounding the drum for Dylan Sampson. He was one of my favorite prospects coming out this year. And I thought he was going to get a lot of opportunities when it came to being in down situations as the receiving back. Then all this stuff happens with Quinshawn. We don't know what the ramifications are going to be with him, but he's in jail right now, as far as I know. So I think it's a bad situation for Junkins. It definitely doesn't help him. But if you're listening and really buying into, Dylan Sampson over the last month, well then, I'm pretty bullish on him, especially if Quinshawn misses some time. It's going to be Dylan Sampson and Jerome Ford, and who knows how long the Browns are going to be without Judkins. But I don't know. How are you feeling about this situation? I was already out on Judkins at cost. Now I'm definitely out on him. So,
I just say this, Rock. I think it's too early, bro. I don't like judging things before I know everything that happened, what's going on. I know we got reports, we heard what happened, but I just think it's just too early, bro. I don't like judging off what I think or what I heard or what I read, because everybody said Xavier Worthy, right? Oh, he's a scum. Kansas City keep drafting these crazy, but then we find out what his girlfriend do. She broke in his house. She tried to take his stuff, whatever the case, cut his hair. So I'm just saying, I'm not judging the situation as far as football goes. I'm not drafting Junkins where he was going, but I'm not letting him slide out of that first round either. So if someone would let him fall to me at the 111, 112, thank you. 110, thank you. 109 with Shockwave got him, thank you. So I will say I'm not going to judge him off what I think. I'm going to judge him off what I know, which is not enough. And until I hear it, what I'll do is keep taking him at the right spot, which is where he went in this draft and maybe a little later, and then hope I get Dylan Sampson to kind of fill that void and figure it out. But I don't like judging off of what I hear and what I read, man.
I mean, I'm not judging him as a human being. I'm just judging based off of, fantasy football right now. So if you think this is like a buy low or just a hold situation, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because, I mean, we're in a time of year where people are going to be very, very reactionary. And like, to your point, it's your pick, by the way. To your point, if nothing does come of this and people, start to panic, I definitely do not advise that. At the very least, what I try to advocate for people is that they hold on to their rookies at least through the first 8 weeks. Like, do not trade, these guys away. Wait till you actually see what you get in these guys, unless you're, man, I thought you were going to screw it up. Okay, I'm going to go with, I can't find Brashad Smith. Is he on here?
Yeah, but he's down there. And I will say this for those that I guess didn't pay attention. This is definitely not a dynasty. This is redraft, so just keep that in mind.
It's Scott Fishbowl. So.
Yeah, it's definitely not a dynasty.
Give me Brashad Smith if you can, please and thank you.
There you go. Boom.
Man, I still got him in the freaking college uniform. I guess they have all these rookies still in their college uniform. You can get these pictures up.
Yeah. Well, one thing we know about Reddit, 6 Rings, man, listen, they are the police, they are the feds, they get every drill rapper locked up. They know everything. They can tell you what crime is going to happen before it happens. So it sound good, but again, things happen, man. Chris Brown had a situation and we still love him. Life goes on, man. So I don't know. I don't want to judge the brother, but I am buying low if I can, man. If you want to sell him for whatever reason, and look, hey, Rob, what's it? We had Allen on this show. I'll tell you one thing. Allen said he'd draft Hitler, man, if he gonna help his fantasy team. So I'm just saying, certain people, man, got different takes. Me personally, I just don't like judging the people, man, till I see for sure what's going on. So, and we all make mistakes, man. The guy's probably 21, 22 years old, man. You never know the situation. My son could be in that situation, and then things can happen. So I just hate when this stuff happens, because a lot of things get thrown out of context. And again, man, you 21, 22, man, making millions. My only concern though, Rock, I will say, forget the fantasy and everything else. The man hasn't even signed his contract. That's my biggest concern.
Well,
He ain't got no money yet.
Only two second rounders actually have signed their contracts.
And this was what make this draft hard now, Rock, because I don't even know when to take. I mean, he already went, I believe, right? No. When do you take Trey Harris, right? He old now. Like, when do you take these second round dudes that don't have contract signed? Like, that's another scary thing with this second round contract holdout mess. So there's a lot going on in the NFL right now, man. It's your pick, Rock. What you got going on, brother?
Oh, well, shit, man. I was about to.
You was about to what? Nothing. you was about to sign a contract. You holding out on your contract.
God, you got me there. I'm going
you in the second round. You holding out on your contract. What the hell?
The hell? Exactly. I'm just pulling a Shamar Stewart. So I was just, man. I just got swept up in the conversation. That's all it is.
Yeah. I got you.
Do you remember, Fizz, what my last word of wisdom was?
Oh, man, it's a tough one, bro. That was like 2 weeks ago, man. You can't hold me to that one, bro. That was tough. That's tough, man. I'm sure it had a great impact on me, brother, but I can't remember it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's all about, if you are a product of your environment, you're even more of a product of the people that you surround yourself with. So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with good people.
Yep. And Rob, I believe that 100% because not saying that things like this can't happen, right? But this is why I'm glad we having this conversation, bro. We talking today. I know we're going to mock draft, but we talking today, bro.
It's going to be a therapy session up in here today.
Well, Rob, this is why I hate the Shedeur Sanders thing. The man surrounds himself around nothing but positivity all day. All day he's around people that preach God, life, motivation, how to make money, how to read and write and live the right way, but everybody hates him, right? I ain't never seen this man around nobody that caused trouble, but we all hate him. Make it make sense, brother.
It's kind of crazy. I was listening to a podcast today, probably one of my favorite ones out there, and they were talking about how in the oh my God, give me Trevor Etienne, please, and thank you.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, though. My fault.
And during the pre-draft process, he had a extended conversation with Michael Vick in which Michael Vick poured out everything he could to set Shedeur Sanders, on the right path. And this podcast was bringing up how, this guy has done nothing but actually bring negative publicity to his name since getting drafted with the traffic citations, the speeding, not once but twice. And in my mind, when I was listening to this, I mean, like, man, I've been ticketed for speeding. No one really nailed my ass for it. They didn't think I was a lesser person or anything like that. But I say that to say it is crazy how different the standards are for people who are of Shedeur Sanders in the limelight, have that type of name. It's just, I don't know. It's unfair for sure. And it's hard for me to look at people that same type of way. I mean, you don't have me getting blasted on Twitter because I got pulled over for speeding, man. Maybe he had to take a hit. Maybe he had to rush home to take a shit. We don't know.
But Rock, this is the difference. It always sound and look good until it hits your home, to your son or your nephew.
Pause it.
No, we gonna keep it going, bro. We talked long enough earlier, man. So we gonna keep it going. I knew Shizzles was gonna make this pick because that's what he do. So we gonna let the draft go, bro. We going, but we can still talk about the marathon part of it. But I think we talked enough to pause it. So let's just go ahead.
So you're not going to explain to people what you always do, that this is the veteran portion now?
Well, he made the first pick in the veteran spot. So I think the people, if you've been watching long enough, you should know. I will just say, I don't think Shizzles makes. I think Bijan Robinson is the clear 101 in this scoring format. But
good job, Shizzles. You fucked up already.
Yeah, you definitely did. But I will say, for those that don't know this, watching for the first time, this is the veteran portion of the draft. Oh, and Shimmy took Gibbs. Hold up. Hey, Rock, you know what I just noticed, bro? We is not turning up, brother. What the hell is going on up in here?
Put some music on, Fizz.
Hold up. My boy Shizzles. Shizzles get a repeat and Shimmy get the shimmies, man. He got Gibbs. I respect it, but I'm just saying, Bijan Robinson projected for 690 and he go third overall.
I mean, I was gonna go Gibbs myself over Bijan.
What the hell? Right, but you got my dog barking at you, man. What the hell is going on here, man?
I'm pretty bullish on Jahmyr Gibbs. I think this year, I would not be surprised if he scores more than any other skill position this year in the first round of all the first round guys, and he's gone at the very end of the first round in startups. So
that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at the projections, man, Bijan's projected for 690.
Man, but those projections they're all fake numbers. They don't matter. It don't matter, man.
But I just think, to me, when we talk about Saquon last year cracking the code, I think Bijan.
Your pick, by the way.
Bijan is about to damage the streets, brother. He's about to set it off, man. He gonna set it off. And I will say, Rock, are we going with the Madden curse or not, man? Nah, we're gonna chase.
Yeah.
We're gonna chase, man. We're gonna go chase.
But Crispo, I can't believe you just sacrificed Crispo's team. I can't believe you did him dirty like that, man. That's messed up.
Hey, shout out to you, Crispy, man. What you got, Rock? What we going, Playboy?
Give that team Brock Bowers, please. I am gonna believe. See, I think that those projections are not based off of what he actually did last year. You know, they're just like, oh, he's a tight end. He's not gonna get that many points. Man, this mofo with like regular 1.5 or just 1 point PPR scored more than Jamar Chase last year. You give him these settings. All he needs is 2/3 the amount of catches. And I'm going to go with the king himself right here. Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked.
Look.
All right, there we go.
I'm about to say, hold up. You done gave away your answer, man. Damn, Rock. I see how you cooking over there, brother. I see how you working, man. Got me over here thinking, man. The next, you got Bucky. You got, man, hold on. I ain't got to think about nothing, man. You know how we getting down over here, Playboy, all right?
Man. Where are all your RBs? You just got Genty. Don't you know about the settings, man?
I do know about the settings, my dog. I know this, man. Don't worry about me, Playboy.
Go Drake London. Why don't you, do Drake London.
Honestly, though, Justin Jefferson is the pick. But I will say, I'm going to be honest, Rock. Man, this is tough, bro. These settings make you want. These settings are tough, bro, because if I pass on a running back here, I'm not going to get another one on the way back.
What up, guys? This is the Scott Fish Bowl.
This is tough. This is tough, Rock. This is tough. I'll say this. I'm going to go with a guy that maybe shouldn't go right here, but he's going to go crazy, bro. I'm going JT, man. I'm going JT with it.
And I'm going HN.
That's good. I'm going JT. HN might break a couple of long runs. But he ain't going to get 25 carries a game. That's a fact.
Yeah, he had more targets, I believe. He had a bigger target share than anyone on Miami last year. So I think it makes a lot of sense.
You know who's the quarterback? He couldn't throw it past 5 yards. That's why. Come on, Rock.
Well, if they keep playing that too high shell, then they're going to keep doing the same thing. They still haven't figured it out.
They got Darren Waller now. You ain't know?
Give me Kyron Williams, please. For team 6.
Hey, guys, this is redraft. The Scott Fish Bowl, brother, in case you didn't know. Damn, man, I wanted Kyron. Honestly, what you think about Kyron over JT, Rock, right now? I think it's close, but...
Yeah. I'm going to go Kyron just because, and this is the reason why, just going back to Gibbs really quick. I mean, Detroit scored more points than any other team last year. And if they take, let's say, a small step back with losing Ben Johnson, but they retain all the same pieces, and also too, maybe they are less exotic when it comes to deploying JML. And if they are, in rougher situations when it comes to scoring, they're going to lean far more on Jahmyr Gibbs to keep them in games. Then I think actually Gibbs takes over the cornerstone of the offense over Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra is still going to be the go-to guy when it comes to passing. But dude, no, I think Gibbs is going to be the main guy on this offense that, let's say they go from first, what are they going to fall to? Like fifth, fourth? That's still a shitload of points. So give me all the Gibbs that you can give me. So
I'm with you, brother. I will say this though. I think Raheem Morris, the way he loves playing defense, I think he's going to want to do the same thing though. I think the difference between Gibbs and Bijan is Gibbs has Monty. He has a Jared Goff who is kind of proven that he can have a number one offense. I don't think that Raheem and this Falcons team necessarily want Penix to lead the league in passing, bro. As much as I think he can with the arm and the talent, I don't think that's the game they want. And that's why Kirk Cousins was benched, because Kirk wasn't playing the offense that they needed, even though the defense was trash and they had to score points. But Theo, where you at, Playboy? I see you not your green light not on, so I'm gonna hook you up so we can keep it moving. What Theo got going on here? Well, the slide has gone far enough, man. You get Jefferson, brother. It's gone to a little bit too far. But I will say, I think honestly, Rock, they don't want Penix to throw the ball 50 times like Kirk Cousins. So that's going to boost Bijan to just be that ultimate running back over Gibbs, because Gibbs still has other pieces. And as much as I love Drake London and Pitts, I sound crazy because I keep bragging on Pitts and London, but I'm saying they're not going to throw the ball. I just think they don't want Penix to throw the ball like Kirk Cousins, though.
It might not be their choice, though. If their defense does not take a significant step forward, they still might be
look at their
in
draft. Remember,
bad situations.
They gave up a first round next year. They gave up a first next year to move back into the first and get another defensive player. So they're trying to build a defense. Now, whether it work, I don't know. But they're trying.
That's the main thing. We'll see if it works. I'm one of those guys that's like, let's wait and see, especially when it comes to rookies. I do not rely on rookies whatsoever in their first year. This is a good rule of thumb to have. That's why when you look at the warp tool and you look at where rookies typically are compared to vets, it's usually nowhere close. They're usually at or below the tight ends, and that's saying a lot.
Well, I see Theo don't got his light. I'm gonna give it to 30, and then we're gonna pick for him. But yeah, Flock. I mean, in these scoring though, bro, 3.5 points for McBride is crazy work. And when Rock took Bowers, I think, man, it's kind of hard not to do that, bro. To be honest. Theo, we're gonna pick for you, brother. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go. You know what I want to do with Theo team, Rock?
Do not give him an honor wide receiver. Give him an RB.
Nah, I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go quarterback, man.
What? Oh my God. You're screwing up his team. Jalen Hurts is like the 50th player on this freaking settings.
He ain't here to fight me for it. You know what? No, go George Kittle.
Oh my God. All right, that's a little bit better.
Now I feel bad giving him Kittle because he don't deserve Kittle.
That's true. He don't deserve him.
Oh man.
Why you make
your took Kittle with this team? You over here got me second guessing my life, man. What you got going on, man?
I will say the reason why I would take Kyron slightly over Jonathan Taylor is just because Kyron still going to a situation where he was top 2 or 3 in the league when it came to the RB share. He had the majority of the carries. Every time that he was in the red zone, they gave him the ball because they still don't know how to use Puka in the red zone. Hopefully they can rectify that this year. Maybe Devontae Adams gets it. He is so deadly in the red zone, Fizz. But that team is going to take a step forward. They might even be scarier this year. Damn you for taking Kamara, man. That's what I get for taking Kyron Williams.
What you want to
give me Chuba.
Damn, bro. This is crazy how the running backs like I think Scott is kind of diabolical for this. This
looks, I mean, just based off the warp and the settings, these teams would be far more competitive in your league. Like only 2 people in your league are actually drafting according to the settings.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Whereas like half of these teams actually are taking the settings in mind.
And
this
again,
is a sharper crew.
A team like Bro Brian, a team like your team at 6, even my team and your other team, you don't have to start a quarterback. Quarterbacks, I believe you should have at least one, but you can literally go, if your running back is putting up 25 points and the quarterback is putting up 22, you didn't do nothing wrong. I still just believe in a quarterback should be at some point, more valuable at a point. But damn, man, the running back. So the respect has gotten a little bit lost out here, Rock. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just not that dude. I can't do it, man. I think I got to add some doo doo to my team, man. I'm sorry to say it.
Oh
Doo
my God.
Doo Brown coming to town. Let's get it popping, baby.
Bro,
And and Rock, I'm not gonna lie, man. We gonna go Jalen Hurts. Man. We gonna go Jalen Hurts. We gonna go Jalen Hurts, man. The Eagles fly. You know how we do it. You know how we do it, man. We can't spell Eagles right, but we gonna damn sure fly with them, all right?
Man, I'm having a tough time trying to predict. Oh, fucking. All right, that one's for you, Maddie. There you go.
Well, I mean, I'm going back to back Eagles on this one, man.
ELGSES Eagles! Let's go Birds!
All right, let's debunk.
Let's go Birds, baby.
Can you give that team Aaron Jones, please, and thank you.
Damn, Rock. Okay, brother.
How are you feeling about? See, I don't know what to think of the Colts this upcoming season, man. Like Jonathan Taylor should be a little bit better.
That's why I said the Kyron and JT thing. I honestly think I probably should have took Kyron, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably should have taken Kyron and keep it 100 with you, but I didn't, and I can live with it a little bit. I think.
I'm feeling kind of down on Kyron. I feel like, all right, the last 2 years have been great, but you know, a good thing never lasts, Fizz. And I feel like sometimes you get lucky for a couple of years, you have your window, and now you have to sell high. I feel like I need to sell high on Kyron Williams if I possibly can pivot out of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't really have a rhyme or reason for it. It's just some sinking feeling I have where it's just like the good times are about to come to an end for the guy. It's not because of Jarquez. It's not even because of Adams. It's just like, man, he has been on one epic run the last 2 seasons. And he's not like a Hall of Fame talent. He ain't no Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley. It's not like he's going to keep this going.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Theo ain't even here. All right, man. What we got for Theo, man? I gave him a pick that he didn't deserve the last time. So I think
Are you going to give him another one he doesn't deserve?
No. I'm actually going to stop the slide. I'm going to give him Pat Mahomes. He deserves Pat Mahomes.
He's got a lot of QBs for this league setting. I don't have any.
Well, I don't even count Jalen Milroe. I don't even know why he made that pick, to be honest with you, Rob.
Because it's points per carry, and it makes a lot of sense.
That's true. But I'm saying I wouldn't count Jalen Milroe with this, like, to break fantasy for us this year, though.
That's what you think. I'm trying to get him everywhere I possibly can, because if the Sam Darnold experiment goes awry, then you're going to want somebody that can run like freaking Lamar Jackson out there and can pass better than Anthony Richardson.
I think Seattle is just like, they're not a team to me that's just shock value. We're going to switch quarterbacks by game 6. I think they're going to ride or die with it, bro. I think Sam Darnold's going to have to jump off a roof.
What makes you say that?
Because they just don't. I mean, look at last year, right? They allowed the coaching staff, the team, they allowed the coaching staff to do his thing. They fired him after the season, but they didn't say, we're getting you out of here. I mean, they was chasing a playoff spot. I don't think they like the team offense and scheme. And I just don't think they're going to go in and say, Sam Darnold stinks by week 6. Get him out of here. I think Milroe.
They will. If the answer is on the team, Fizz, then they're going to go with Milroe. See, they ain't got another OC waiting in the wings for them to be able to fire him mid-season. They will absolutely do that for a player. If they have someone that they can take a risk on that's waiting in the wings and he shows some flashes, I think that absolutely you will see Jalen Milroe by the end of the year. You know, if Sam Darnold stinks it up.
I don't want to hurt him, bro. I don't think they want to hurt Milroe. Letting Milroe play and the team is bad is just going to make him bad, bro. You don't force him to play, if you ask me.
I don't think the offense is going to be bad. I mean, that offense, those first few weeks in New Orleans.
Oh, hold up, bro.
Man, what?
You sneaky mother sucker, man. That was a hell of a freaking pick. I don't know how the hell I miss Justin Fields, man.
What the hell?
Great pick, Chris. Goodness gracious, brother. You hurt my heart with that one, man. Team 8 ain't my team anyway. I'm picking for him. So you get that one on me, man. Go ahead, Rock.
Can you give this team ETN?
Come on, Rock, man. I'm about to give you ET in a minute, man. You just
His brother's already on the team. He wants to be, whenever you get to play with your brother on the same team, that's a special thing. So
yeah. Whatever.
Damn it. I was hoping Robinson was gonna fall. Damn you, Veagles.
And that's actually the real way to spell Eagles too, Veagles. So good job, brother. Good job, brother. Damn, for the flock. I think Kyler Murray is a sneaky pick, man. Fields. Now, Rock, now look at these quarterbacks. All the other quarterbacks in front of them, Kyler, Fields, and Bo with the Russian. I think those are great picks at these spots, bro. I think those are the great picks.
Where are all the other RBs? They're all gone now.
They gone. You took all of them, bro.
There's one left. Here's the last one.
Who you got?
There we go.
Oh, you mother sucker, man.
That's what you get. And
you a mother trucker sucker, man. For
Alex
real.
Flores, yes. No, actually, no. You're not crazy for taking Lamb over Barkley because I don't know. Just be praying for Barkley's safety this year. So
y'all anything, bro. Y'all literally anything.
I don't think Barkley's going to play a full year for us.
You know what, man? We gonna get crispy out here, man. Hold up, man.
What the hell? You took Kelsey, his old ass?
Yeah, damn right. This is how we doing it. This is how we cooking up. Oh my god. This how we cooking up, baby.
That's disgusting.
That's how we cooking up over here, man. Come on, Rob.
You forgot about this other RB.
Man, you taking Stevenson.
They're gonna run the damn ball in New England, man. He's gonna get more points than fucking Jalen Hurts in this league setting.
Man, please.
Just best believe it.
Who you got, Rob?
I'm looking. Where is
Ricky Pearsall? I bet.
Don't worry about Ricky Pearsall. Don't you worry about him. Shit. Trey Benson, I'd rather die. How about let's do who's the next best tight end?
Good question. It is my friend Mark Andrews.
Yeah, give him Mark Andrews, please and thank you.
There we go.
Not being able to search by position is really tough.
It's tough, bro. It's tough. The only good thing about it in my actual league is that at least it's ADP by the scoring, so it doesn't look as crazy. But like all these quarterbacks where it's listed, they aren't listed the same way on mine. But yeah, not being able to see the scoring is pretty tough, though. I mean, to see the positions is pretty tough.
So, is there anyone who are you targeting for your next pick in your real Scott Fish Bowl?
It's a good question. I guess still have it on here. So my last pick was Bryce Young. I'm gonna tell you who's available.
What's up, Mally?
Rock, man. I think I have 3 running backs, so man, it's ugly, brother. Maybe Ray. I might go Ray Davis with that one. I might go Ray Davis.
Okay. Looking like Glorilla's like, ooh.
Hey, shout out Glow, man. She actually, I guess she with my boy Lee Get. You got the Lee Get, you got the my boy Xavier, man. Rock, man, we're gonna stop the slide, man. We're gonna put a little bit of respect on this name. We're gonna go DK, man. Let's get some points, man. I think DK with Aaron Rodgers is a good thing, brother. It don't sound like Terry McLaurin is real happy in Washington right now, bro. He came out today and said conversations are not good. He feel like he being disrespected, and he don't like the way that things are going. So I don't know how I feel
business,
about
baby. That's his business.
I mean, yeah, I'm with it, but the problem is I'm a little nervous about hearing that coming into the season if I'm drafting him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Especially now that you got Jaden Daniels, you finally got a guy, and now you're unhappy. It's like, damn, bro, come on, man.
The nice thing is that Terry McLaurin, even though he had a top 12 season last year, luckily he's not going in the top 12 of drafts. Like you're still getting him in a value. He's still going after all these other elite players and the second tier and the third tier players. He's like in that fourth tier of just really valuable players. He's going around the Devontae Smiths, the DK Metcalfs. And I'd rather still have Terry McLaurin, even if he does hold out, because that guy just shits out 1,000 yard seasons with the worst QBs, and he finally actually has a good one.
Yeah. I only took Metcalf over him because I know DK want to prove something. Aaron Rodgers says his last year. Aaron Rodgers had 2 receivers last year, Garrett Wilson and Adams, who he took to the roof and back with even having a terrible season. He still had them guys cooking. So I just think, man, he going to force feed DK Metcalf, man. He going to dynasty-wise, I don't know how I feel about Metcalf, but redraft-wise, I think Metcalf is a smash this year, bro.
Yeah, I think he's going to do pretty solid. He did not have that great of a year last year. He only has one top 12 season to his name. That was his second year. That was fresh off. Do you remember his rookie season? He set the record for most receiving yards by a rookie in a playoff game. He absolutely went off, and they still lost that game. Then Puka came a few years later and broke that record against the Lions. Those are 2 performances I don't think I'll ever forget by rookie wide receivers that just came in and just were the focal point of their offense.
I see. Look like more blue on the screen now. Rock, all the running backs are gone. Time to put some respect on the position now, man.
Matt Harmon just did a breakdown of DJ Moore, and he said there was no way around it. DJ Moore had a terrible season last year. He was just completely off my board. That guy, he's had one top 12 season to his name, and he's been in the league for a while. So I'm not really in on DJ Moore anymore. I don't know how you feel about him. And in the situation this upcoming year with Crowded Broom in Chicago, I think his ass is on the way out.
Damn, DK. I mean, JK was still available.
He was at the top of my queue.
What the hell? I miss him, bro. I missed him in my draft too. Remember, I just told you I took Godwin and didn't realize he was still there. Damn.
Yeah, happened to you twice.
Yeah, twice, literally twice, bro. Yeah, I gotta stop this slide right here, though, bro. Caleb, come on, man. Caleb going ball this year, man. Come on now.
Yeah, he should be pretty good.
Caleb's going ball, man. But damn, bro, I'm sick to my stomach on that one right there, man. Shot, good effing pick, bro. Damn.
Javonte, please.
He's still on. Oh, he is.
No, Javonte, not JMO.
Oh, I thought you said Javonte Williams. I mean, it's the same. What was it?
I did say Javonte Williams.
Damn,
you said Javonte. I did.
God dang, what the hell?
All right.
Well, it's an auto pick team anyway. You got auto picked, man.
What the hell? No, change the player. You can change it. Just
man, why we want to change it, man? We don't even
because
need
my
Javonte.
team. I want to tell you how you screwed up my whole. I don't want to take any wide receivers. There you go.
Maybe one of these guys would have took J-Mo. Come on, Rob. You cheating, man.
No, we saved him from the. No one's going to take J-Mo at this pick.
You a cheater, man. You a cheater, bro.
You're the one that picked it.
You a cheater, man. I'm going Dak. Just because you cheated. You cheated, I'm taking Dak.
You're going to take Dak for the stack?
Yeah, damn right. Damn. It's getting ugly out here, right? I ain't going to lie to you, man.
Because I can't get too excited with the microphone. Oh, man, Jalen Warren. What the hell? Where the hell was he at? All the way down there.
Chilling with the Jalens and the Warrens.
All right.
So to let y'all know, I added rounds to this to kind of make it a little more fun. Instead of going like 13, I went 16. I thought we was gonna have a full house, but we still do. Me and Rock holding it down, so we all good.
There we go. That was for Flock. We all flock together.
What the flock going on here?
One flock. Whatever the fucking tagline is. It's not that great of a tagline for the Ravens. All right. Isaac Guerendo. You want me to spell it for you,
Oh, come
Fizz?
on, Rock. You just doing anything, man. Oh, how what the hell? There you go. Oh shit, my bad.
Oh my
What
god.
the hell?
Come
My
on.
bad. Hey, my bad, man. Hold up. Guerendo, Pretendo. All right, there we go. Nintendo Guerendo. We in the building. My boy Nintendo Hendendu is in the building. You know what? We're gonna go George Pickens with this one, man. We're gonna light it up. DK and George Pickens back once again, man. You know how we gonna get down.
Man, I'm so pissed. I'm in an auction right now, and I was about to spend my last freaking dollar on George Pickens to be my wide receiver 3, and this mofo, right an hour before he was gonna go to my team, he outbid me, and I'm like, "Are you freaking serious?" It's a 15-hour clock too,
Damn.
so 14 hours went by, and this guy bids him up. I'm like, mother.
Well, what do you said $1? How much did he bid him up?
So the amount that I try to set limits, Fizz, based off of warp and projections and ranking, or actually it's based off of ADP right now. So I set him at $48, and then I went up to $55. I went past my allotted budget for him. I just really wanted him, and this mofo went up to, I think he's at $57 right now. So I'm not going to be able to do it. If I do it, then I'm just going to lose out on too many other players that I still need to fill my roster with.
Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It looks crazy to see this. It's a super flex league, and we still got Purdy, Goff, Love, Trevor, and we in round 12. Like, this is crazy work, man.
So let me ask you this, Fizz. If you could go back and redo your draft, your Scott Fishbowl, are you still going to zig while everyone else zags with the RBs and go wide receiver heavy? Or would you redo it with maybe more emphasis on the RBs?
Because I still got my team right here. Oh, hold on. I'm doing Theo's too. My bad. Let me get Theo a running back. Just give him. Oh, you know what? He don't have a. Let's go.
Give him Tyler Algier. He needs a. Oh, okay, never mind. You need a backup for Bijan, but all right.
Let's go, Kraft. Once I make team 8 pick, I'll tell you what I got going on.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Mac with the cheese, baby. Ow, ow.
What is that? I'm not familiar with that one.
What you know about that Max B and French Montana, Rock?
I love French Montana.
Okay, you know about that Max B then, Playboy?
I just like Unforgettable. I like that song.
He said Trey Harris from the top row. What that mean? Trey Harris signed his contract or something? What's going on here? Cameron Myers, where we at, man? You breaking news on me or what, Playboy?
Make a pick, Fish.
Oh, my bad. He just threw out Trey Harris' name. I'm like, I'm looking on my phone, like, what just happened? What running backs are left? Go Tajay.
Blake Corum.
Go Tajay. A good pick. Where you at with it, Rock?
Algier, please.
So, to answer your question though, about going back, I think I'm looking at my team now. Where I took Chris Godwin, I probably definitely should have took J.K. Dobbins. But outside of that, Rock, my only running backs on this team is Kyron, Monty, and Jordan Mason. I maybe where I took. No, I really wouldn't, Rock. No, I wouldn't. I'm looking at my team. I wouldn't. I probably would have took Caleb Johnson or Aaron Jones over Caleb Williams. But that's
I really love Caleb Johnson for this upcoming season.
Oh, it's my pick. Damn, y'all pick quick, man. And bro, look at this though. I'm not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't take Jalen Hurts in this draft because look at what's available is crazy.
Yep.
Like Trevor Lawrence and Jordan Love and Bryce Young, and I 100% would have taken one of these guys. Damn, that's crazy work, bro. All right, well, we going off who gonna score the most points. Don't matter. So, man, it's ugly, man. Sheesh. It's butt naked out here, Rock. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
By the
It's butt
pool?
naked, man. Hold up. Let's go, Khalil. Man, it's ugly, Rock. It's ugly, man. Sheesh.
Gotta make 2 bad picks in a row.
I know 2 bad picks. Hey, man, it's never a bad pick when I make a pick. Cause you know how we gonna get down. We breaking records this year, man. Kyle Pitts season is loading up, man. We gonna
This one I thought it couldn't get worse.
tight end premium is loading, baby. You better know it, my boy gonna load up, man. You better know what's going on. Cameron, man, you playing games, brother. Come on, man.
What do you expect Kyle Pitts to do this upcoming season?
Bro, he
What would
gonna
look
break
like a successful? Okay, he's going to break records.
Yeah,
He's going to outperform Brock Bowers.
yeah.
Or are you talking about personal records, like actually make
Man, give
more
me your
than 3
player.
catches
Give
a
me your
game?
player, man. Give me your player, man. You playing games, man.
Let's go with.
You ain't gonna go quarterback, bro. You need a quarterback, man. The quarterback slide is getting ridiculous.
Let's go with. Let's go with. No. Let's go with. Let's go with Hunter Henry.
Man, you disrespectful, Rock, man.
Why? There's like 8. There's still like 8 quarterbacks still left, so I'm good.
All right, I got you. You're right.
I did mess up though. I should have gone Brock Purdy over Algier. I just got caught up in the moment, so I kind of lost sight of it.
I mean, but I think Trevor Lawrence over Henry. Henry wasn't bad either, though. Trevor will have at least 300 to 400 yards, bro. I do believe that
For the whole season. Yeah, I think so.
All right, man.
Hopefully his shoulder is not sticking out of his freaking neck like it was last year. Do you remember that press conference? He looked crazy as hell. It looked like an alien was growing out of his body.
Nice pick, Shockwave. If anything happens, you never know. Oh, Theo back. Oh man, Theo. He come back and pick Trey Benson of all people. Come on, Theo, man.
Man, no one's ever picked Jerome Ford and been like, "Hey, that's a nice pick."
Well, and this scoring, hey man, if Junkins don't play, gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man.
The Browns never find a way, Fizz. That's what they find a way to lose epically. That's what they do.
Jay Jack, what's popping, Playboy? Cameron, you said it was the crazy rules. The crazy rules are, bro, that Bijan Robinson is 130 points more projected than Jaden Daniels and Lamar Jackson. So that just lets you know the running backs are king. Once we go back to the top of this board, you'll see exactly what we mean. T-Rock has 2 teams without any receivers on it. Just running backs and I think 1 or 2 tight ends. So tight ends and running backs, bro, are king in this league, 100%, man.
For chisels.
Let's see. I like that Tank Bisbee pick though, Theo. I do like that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, who the hell knows what's gonna happen out in Mr. Duval country?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like that one. You know what I'm gonna do, Rock?
Something crazy.
Nah, not too crazy, but I think this is a sneaky little pick, man. I think Chubb gonna push the needle on Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon can't go out there and have a 3 fumble game because I think Nick Chubb gonna come in there and say, "All right, man, get out the way. I'm back."
Well, Joe Mixon, to my knowledge, I don't know what's going on with his foot, but there's something wrong with it. So
yeah, I think Chubb want to show everybody that you wrote me off. I ain't write you back though, man. Where we at with it, Rock? Your pick.
Michael Penix, please.
Okay, all right. Now, what's your next pick so we can tell the people before you get it?
I'm not telling. Yeah, because Bro Brian and Fly, I don't trust him.
I'm just saying, man. It's butt naked out here. I don't think we should have went 16 rounds, man. It's streakers in the streets right now, man. Sheesh. Oh, now you want to pick quarterbacks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. You know what? Running backs is so ugly, bro. Oh my goodness. It's just like
Maybe I should have just picked wide receiver. Maybe
It's
that instead of over QB.
it's like really disrespectful at running back right now, man. This lets me know that in my draft, my actual real draft, I have no chance of finding another one. Damn, Rock, this is like putrid.
What are you trying to do? RB?
I'm trying to throw up, but I can't.
Ew.
It's like it's sickening looking at this, bro. I don't know what the hell to do. Like,
What are you looking for? Are you looking for an RB?
I'm looking for a sign from God. I don't know.
Take
Lord, what did DMX say? Lord, give me a sign. I need a sign right now, man. Get Cooper Cup, man. I don't know, bro.
Ew. Two girls, one cup.
Yeah, he's ugly, man. Ugh. Goodness gracious, brother. I'm holding up the whole draft, and I'm like lost in the sauce, bro. This is bad, bro. This is really bad, man.
Don't matter. It's not real anyway.
I know,
This
man.
is a fake Scottish bowl.
It's making my stomach hurt, bro. Man, listen, man.
You need to get some food in you. That's what it is. I want to go with man. That was my next pick.
Good. Now I feel better. My
I'll
stomach. That was my ginger ale right there. I feel so much better. Thank you.
I'm going to go with the Kirkland brand, Josh Downs. That's Mr. Wandell Robinson.
I feel so much better now, man. I have my
He's the
ginger
great
ale,
value
man.
brand.
There we go, man. Wow, all night, man.
Going up on a Tuesday.
We ain't even turn up on a Tuesday, man. We try and get our lives together on this draft, brother. Where you at with it, man? Team
Blake
6,
Corum.
6. Oh, yeah, it's ugly, bro. It's time for you to retire your picks, man, after this one, bro. I don't think the streets got that bad. Come on, Rock. Blake Corum.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't, bro. Come on, man. Come on,
people were drafting him high last year. He's a good prospect. You're out on him after just one damn year. I mean, Kyle Monangai goes at one pick after him. Come on.
I think you convinced Crispy to do that. I don't think he wanted to do it. I think you made him do it with doing what you did, man.
Crispy is just as surprised as he is in that picture that he has right there. He's like, man, that's the face that I would make too if I picked Kyle Monangai.
Hey, man, Crispy might be on to something. You ain't on to nothing, man. All right.
Damn. Oh, no. Freaking. I thought people forgot about Roshan.
Bro, I was going to take Roshan over Cup. I was going to take him over Cup, but
why didn't you?
Because I got a can. What is Theo doing, man? My boy tapped in to take Benson and Bigsby and then left. What the hell?
See, that's how I feel Jay Jackson too. No one ever said that Ford was a nice pick.
He was just right what you said, man. Jay Jack don't know no better.
Hey, man, he keeps good company. He is very careful of the content he consumes.
He's the man. He's the man, brother. But, Rob, I know we talked about this guy before. Let's just finish the draft and speak on this. Marvin Mims, man. What you think about him? I'm hearing he's the receiver too.
Stop.
Listen, Rob, he's projected like double-digit points in fantasy right now. Where you at with him, man? What's up with it?
If you want to know where I'm at with them, just watch the player haters ball.
Shiz was great. Good 2 picks to finish your draft, bro. That was a great stack. And this scoring, I like to see that. Thank you, my boy. But go ahead, Rob.
I didn't realize that Roshan was already in the NFL for 4 years, but okay.
Damn, it's been 4 years? This got to be year 4, right?
That's according to Crispy. He sucked for 4 years.
I'm about to say, he ain't been at least no 4 years.
You know how people exaggerate in order to make a point.
I'm about to say, hold up, because I wanted him in Dallas. You got me over thinking, like, hold on, 4 years. Didn't he come out with Bijan?
He's going into his third. He's going into his 4th year. So
yeah, he came out with Bijan, I believe. But
yeah,
I'm about to say, what the hell?
What the hell?
Not 4 years, bro.
No, I'm sorry. He's going to his 3rd year.
Yeah, he came out with Bijan. Mm-hmm. No, I wasn't tripping. All right, Theo, I'm gonna get you somebody that you deserve. You know what? We're gonna let's hook him up, man. Let's hook my boy Theo up. But you know what? F it, man.
I was just joking. Jeez.
Nah, I was for real though. Hold up, Shocky. It took Darren Waller, man. You trying to get some rap music going on, brother? What the hell is going on with that?
Did you see that clip of him and Gruden together rapping? It's pretty awesome.
No, I didn't. Please don't show it to me. Hell no.
It's pretty great.
Where you at, Rob? Marvin Mims?
Shit. Hell no. Let's go with. Oh my god,
It's
this
ugly,
is
bro.
terrible. It is ugly.
And the Sky Fish Bowl is actually 22 rounds. So this right here does not inspire me for my real draft, bro, whatsoever.
Dude, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Go with Gino. Fuck it. Just do Gino.
You know what makes it even worse, Rock, is that this is a marathon. So we actually force rookies. Imagine how it's going to look if you didn't have to have rookies. It's going to look even worse.
Oh my god.
If you take the 3 rounds of the rookies out, you're going to find at least 1.5, maybe 2 rounds of the rookies. But that 3rd round, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
Should I go Chig or I can't believe I was asked. Should I go Chig or Pop Douglas? That's how bad it's gotten, Fizz.
Look, let's just do the centers, man. You take Smoke, I take Stack, and let's finish the draft, brother.
All right, sounds good. I can't find Smoke. Where is he at?
You don't want no smoke with me, man. That's why. Okay.
I go Chig.
All right, man. We gonna finish it. You know what? Let's finish this damn draft. Get up out of here, man. Let's get my boy Rashad Bateman, man. We're gonna close out like that. Close out like that, Rock. This is ugly, man. It ain't looking pretty at all, my brother. At all. Which one? Yeah, this is better. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's check it out. We don't gotta go through each team. We've been on here long enough, but I will say, shout out to everybody that participated, that followed the rules, that understood what was happening. We know the Scott Fish Bowl is popping right now for those that are in the drafts. For those that want to try to get in these drafts, it's my first year playing. Rock retired. Maybe I got his spot. I don't know. But maybe next year we all can get in one, man, and talk our talk. They got the live drafts and all that good stuff. So, Rock, man. Let's talk about your team, bro. We ain't gonna go on every team, but look at your team from running back down to Stafford. How you feeling about it? And do you really believe that this was the goal, the way to go?
Yeah. I think absolutely it has to be. I mean, if you just go based off of warp, I mean, it was like the first 20 RBs were ahead of, I mean, if you went through the top 20 players, there was like 2 QBs, a few tight ends, a couple wide receivers, all the rest were RBs. And these are all RBs on teams that are top 10 in scoring. A lot of them are. And they have some players ahead of them. A lot of the backups here, they're going to get the lion's share of their the first string goes down with an injury. So these are the guys that I'm targeting for both my team and Team 6. So I think Team 6 kind of got the scraps. I kind of gave all the good ones to my team, but Team 6 not too bad. So if I was going to do the Scott Fish Bowl, it has to be RB heavy. I mean, I can care less about getting my guys. All I care about is winning, and this is the way you would do it based off the warp.
So I'm gonna say this: hearing what you just said, give me a little bit of hate and tell me why you hate Shimmy's team the most.
See his team. Oh. Well, okay. I can tell you why.
I just said that out loud, but I said that because of what you just said with the running backs. And I'm looking at Shimmy team, and I don't see what you just said. So give me the breakdown of.
He doesn't even have the top wide receivers I would pick. Like
he does. I'm really trying to get you to justify. Like, he has neighbors: Collins, Wilson, Adams, Worthy, Rome, Judy, Olave. And I understand the scoring, right? I understand it. But the receivers, bro, are the chances of a receiver having a breakout season and Pacheco giving us, and I'm not saying he has to have a lot. He has to do a lot to get, like, Garrett Wilson would have to do a lot to get what DeAndre Swift. So I understand the scoring. I get it. I understand it. But it just looked more sexy when the receivers do it, baby. That's all I'm saying, man. I think the receivers can make it happen. The running back,
come on, man. It looks sexier. Is that what we're telling the people?
I'm just saying, when the receivers do it, though, bro, it makes sense. When the running backs have these outlandish seasons, it's like, oh my God, this guy broke out. But Garrett Wilson or Nico Collins can put up 1,400 yards and 12 touchdowns, and we wouldn't bat an eye to it because that's what he's supposed to do. So I'm just saying, when I look at Shimmy team, bro, how I play, don't care. He has Gibbs. He found his foundation at running back. Them receivers will carry him. Now, I believe championship time, playoff time, whatever the case, I just think I'm a roll with the receivers and trust that Adams will score more than Jordan Mason and Stevenson and Eckler and Pacheco. So I'm just betting on that. That's just me.
All right. Well, I think you're gonna lose on that bet, just personally. I mean, Garrett Wilson. Who does he have at QB? He has.
Well, I didn't say
Fields.
Wilson, but I'm with you. So I
mean,
said this. Looking at where he took Garrett Wilson, would you have taken Jordan Mason over that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Garrett Wilson, he may be the number one wide receiver in the Jets, but Justin Fields is projected by Vegas to throw the least amount of yards. He might be great for fantasy because of his rushing. He's not going to be great for fantasy because of his passing. I think Garrett Wilson is one of the biggest fades this upcoming season. I'm not drafting Garrett Wilson whatsoever anywhere. I love Devontae Adams, but I'm not taking Worthy. I'm not taking Rome. I'm definitely not taking Jerry Jeudy without, with that shit show at QB. I mean, he doesn't have Jameis Winston giving him the ball like 40 times a game. And I'm definitely not taking Olave because, I mean, he's just been a huge disappointment throughout his career. And Tyler Shuck's going to turn it around. I'm not taking half of those guys. I like Neighbors. I like Collins. I like Adams. I don't like any of the rest of his wide receivers. I would rather have taken JSN. I would rather have taken Terry McLaurin, guys that are going to get a ton of targets on really good offenses.
Yeah.
So none of those guys are going to get a ton of targets. I mean, maybe Jerry Jeudy, Chris Olave, but how good are those offenses going to be in New Orleans and Cleveland? They're not going to be that great. So no, I'm not. Of all the teams on this thing, he's probably the one that I'm scared of the least.
That's why I brought him up. But literally, when I heard what you said about the other teams, I literally looked at his team and said, this got to be the one. So I asked you with the marathon style, how we incorporated the rookies first. Do you think anybody had a imbalance or a gain over other teams with that style of drafting with the rookies first? Or like, what's your take on, like Shizzles, right? Shizzles don't have any running backs from the rookie side. Theo didn't have any. He got Milrow, but I had one, which is Genty, but that's the ultimate one. Do you think anybody was at a disadvantage with the rookie marathon style?
I mean, no one outside of my two teams really won after the RBs. So I feel like everyone is just at a disadvantage if they're not going the RB with all three picks. So, but everyone did that except my two teams. So that is what it is.
Okay. All right.
I would be interested in are you able to screen share like for your draft? Can you go on your Scott Fishbowl on Sleeper and look up last year's performers? Like their actual 2024 stats.
Give me 1 second, brother.
Because I kind of want to paint a picture of where these guys were at in relation to one another.
Yeah.
You brought up Garrett Wilson and Worthy, Adunze, Jeudy, Olave. I want to show people, whether you look at points per game or point totals for the whole season, who was outscoring who. But if it's going to bring down the whole operation, then
no. Hold on, just give me 1 second. This is 2024, right?
Yeah.
Projected stats, free agents. Damn, bro. I never look at Sleeper on the computer. It looks so much different on the computer than it do on my phone. Give me 1 second, bro. Available. Okay, show drafted. Go ahead, give us a little bit more context, bro. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be able to find it.
Okay.
I said context. Give me a little bit of conversation.
Yeah. So if I'm looking at these other teams outside of mine, I love. Let me look at.
Okay, there we go.
I like what Crispy did with getting Barkley, Walker, Connor, Hawkinson, Fields, May, Ray Davis. He didn't even worry about wide receiver until the 11th round. So he definitely understood the assignment. Waddle and Pearsall could be the number one wide receivers with their team. And he takes the shot on Anthony Richardson. For whatever you want to say about him, if he gets some starts, he's going to get some carries. I'm surprised that people are still taking Anthony Richardson, though, over Daniel Jones. I mean, are people going to be surprised if Daniel Jones actually just starts the entire year and Anthony Richardson doesn't even see the field? Maybe they just keep him on the injured reserve. Let me see. Let me just pull up on my own screen.
Hold on, I got you right here though, Rock. Give me
okay.
Okay, cool. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, cool.
So let's
this
is scroll through.
Last year's scoring. 2024, right? Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
2024 points. Boom.
Yeah.
So Bijan was at 672. Barkley, Chase, Gibbs, Lamar, which I think the rushing probably helped a lot. Henry, Bowers, McBride, Jacobs, Achane, Kyron. So it looks like the running backs are still king.
Yep.
St. Brown, which wow, I didn't even expect to see that one. Jane Daniels, Kamara, Josh Allen, Baker. That show you what a year that Baker had if he's up here in this scoring. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jefferson, Burrow, James Aaron Jones, Chase Brown, Chuba, Hurt. We haven't seen but what 4 receivers, maybe 3 receivers, 2.
There's London and Neighbors.
London Neighbors.
Oh, Kelsey.
And you told me I got an old guy, right? You feel me? Come on, Rock. Hold up now.
Yeah, that was last year, bro.
Bo Nix, Paul, Irvin, Lamb, Kittle, Mixon, Garrett Wilson.
There's right Garrett Wilson
over James Cook. Come on, Rock. Come on now.
It's too bad you can't look at on the PC version. You can't look at points per game.
Let me see. Yeah, we got. Yeah, I mean, it looks like, of course, running back is king because we look at McLaurin. He's after Rico Dowdle.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn bad, Rock.
I did see Jerry Jeudy.
Devontae Adams last. So all the receivers are here. I didn't.
Dude, Rachaad White went ahead of Brock Purdy.
Yeah, that's tough. Damn. Yeah. You might have proved your point, Rock. All right, goodness gracious. You prove your point, brother. Okay.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins didn't even play a full season.
Okay. All right. So right now we in the 500 points, and I'm gonna see what's who had 500 or 400 that maybe shouldn't have. Rico Dowdle had 400 points. That's tough. That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty wild. Jerry Jeudy was a top 12 tight end or wide receiver, and he's all the way down here.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So I mean, you made a good point, brother. You made a good point. I just think, man. I don't know, Rock. We're gonna see. I'm gonna say we're gonna see. I don't know, man.
It just depends. Do you want to draft a team that you're comfortable with, or do you want to get out your side of your comfort zone and just go based off of the settings? Go
for sure. Respect the scoring, right?
Exactly. But here's the thing: you can pick. I could have picked all the wrong RBs. That's the thing. I mean, I remember us being in a league where tight end scoring was absolutely insane. It was start 2 tight ends, and Coop went with Kelsey, Laporta, and Andrews, and he got destroyed. He just picked the wrong guys. I mean, but with it being all flex positions and with 2 super flex, I think the guy that went with 12 RBs, I think he might just run away with it. So.
All right, but in closing, bro, before we close out on this, people want to get this insight on. Just give me your best take, worst take of this format and our draft tonight.
I think outside of
not necessarily like a team. I'm just saying like how you just broke down how the running back is king and the warp. What's your best take of other than how you described your team and the winning? Give me another way of like if I didn't decide to do it the way you did it. Look at my team answer, right? Because I know for sure I didn't do it the way you did it. But other than Jalen Hurts, I think I could have waited on. I
Yeah.
kind of just like got a mixed bag of everything. You know what I'm saying? So
You
when you
don't
look at
go heavy RB, then you just
Mhm.
have to go for the wide receivers that are the cornerstones of their offense. They're going to be scoring a ton of points.
Okay.
So your CD Lambs, Jamar Chases, Amon Ross, Justin Jefferson's, Neighbors, Collins, and then take some shots on guys that are a little bit lower, in the next tier. Like I love Lad, I love Drake London, I love JSN, Devontae Adams. You took DK Metcalf. I think he's going to get a ton of targets. So
Yeah, yeah,
don't go for the guys that are going to be too boom or bust. You have to just go for the guys that are either going to get all the carries or all the receptions. That's it. So that's why like your one of your best picks could honestly be Josh Downs. Josh Downs could get a ton of receptions from whoever is playing quarterback in Indianapolis, especially if they're in negative game scripts for a lot of the season. So that's the way I would do it. Yeah, that's the way I would go about it. So I do like a lot of. I mean, I do like too what I was saying earlier about Shimmy. I like half his wide receivers. I just don't like the other half.
yeah.
So
I got you. I
um,
got you. I mean, Judy and Olave's that's pretty tough knowing that we you know, he maybe could have. I don't know. It's kind of tough, man.
but I'm glad we read through last year's top performers
Yeah, we
because
did. We did.
the projections do not match what happened last year. There
They
was
don't.
like a good 6 to 8 QBs in the top 20,
Yeah, you're right.
So and they all have rushing upside too. So at least go for the guys that
Yeah,
have that
offensive
rushing
line. Yeah,
upside. So
yeah.
you went with Caleb Williams and Bo Nix. I mean, that might be one of the best QB stacks that we have here as far as
The late
rushing
value of
goes.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
guess
I mean,
Vigals did go with Daniel Jones. I didn't see that. That's smart. I didn't even see that he picked them. Oh.
yeah. I mean, it's all a learning experience. We all well, like I said, this is my first time playing in the Skyfish Bowl, but also this is I think the first year that they had scoring like this. Like this is crazy scoring, but it's something to talk about, something that people are interested in. And let's see if we can get them to get this marathon thing started. You know what I'm saying, Rock? We got to get it so that we can add these rookies and force. I mean, when you look at 22 rounds, we forced the rookies in, and I think it's a good thing we made rookies, on the teams because what are we going to pick next? If we didn't take these rookies and they went ADP, I don't know what the team would look like then. So I guess I'll find out soon enough. But I think I always want to add these rookies, man. Just keep adding them, find a way to make them more valuable in drafts and emphasize those guys that claim they know what these rookies present and what they bring. Let's start adding them into these drafts, man. So we glad we got that done, Rock. Let me make sure I got the wrong one. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We good. We good, man. That was the Scott Fish Bowl 15. First one I done did, Rock. So I'm glad we got it done. I'm looking like I done got blazed up. I'm looking real reddish, man. I think my light, like, I don't know if you noticed, but my light is like, it keep going out on me, bro. I don't know, like, what is going on, what the hell is going on up in here, man. I don't know. But we here, Rock. We weren't here this morning. We might be back next Tuesday morning for y'all, though. We taking our breaks, picking up some extra shifts, trying to get some money, man, trying to catch up with life. But we will be back on the cook up like always. We appreciate the regulars, the people that's always here, and the ones that haven't been here that's just finding out who we are. We glad to have y'all here too. So let's hit that like and subscribe button, though, baby. We trying to get to 500. And guess what? When that season start, ain't no breaks. We going hard. We stepping on the gas. We smashing on it. We got training camp coming up. Right after that is the preseason. And Rock, man, Cowboys and Eagles to open the league, man. I can't wait for it. We got a little bit of time, but it'll be here in no time, brother. Time is ticking. So I'm getting ramped up, getting ready for the season, man. What you got going on? What you looking forward to? And we're gonna let the people go home and go to bed, man.
I was just gonna say, if we do not show up for our regularly scheduled program, it's not because we don't like you guys. Sometimes life just gets in the way. And me and Fizz talk throughout the week, man, and all we talk about is this show and trying to bring you guys the very best that we can provide for you guys. So it tears me up, Fizz, when we miss out on different shows. We had a really good cadence going. So I'm looking forward to when life figures itself out, we'll get back into a rhythm. But I am very much looking forward for this season. Training camp is right around the corner. We're going to start talking about all these different battles from, old wily vets with these new rookies coming in, seeing who wins out for these different positions. So I'm super excited for this year, especially when I get into the rookies. It feels like this new blood that comes in wanting to make their marks in the NFL.
Yeah.
It gets me super excited. The guys who had a bad year last year, like Brock Purdy and that San Francisco 49ers, I want to see them come back with revenge. People have been shitting on Patrick Mahomes the last couple of seasons. I want to see him come back for revenge and show people why he's the best in the league. So we have all these different storylines that are going on right now, but I like this exercise. That's what it is. It is an exercise with a Scott Fish Bowl. It may not look like what you're used to. It may not be the thing that you ever do, but it is an exercise to be able to put you in an uncomfortable position if you want to win. If you want to win, you have to be able to pivot and figure out what the best way to be able to attack your draft. So that's what we did tonight. It was a lot of fun, but overall, I'm very glad that we were back with the people. I miss them.
For sure. And also, another reason, man, me and Rock talked about this too. We just don't like making up content, man. We feel like the internet is just flooded with like people just making up stuff, right? What top 10 running back, like the same topic, same stories. No knock on nobody. We want you to do your thing, but me and my boy just don't like just making up stuff and giving y'all just some pre-cooked meal that ain't, prepped the right way. So we'd rather just sit this one out instead of keep giving you just some stuff that we put in the microwave and heat it up. So,
no microwave leftovers, Fizz.
Exactly. So that's what we here to do, man. Bring you something new, something different. That's what the Vibes channel is for. And if we don't feel like it's fresh and new and original, we ain't popping on here. So we don't want to waste your time. We don't want you wasting your time. And yeah, man, like I said, season coming up. We taking our days. We trading lightly, but once that season kick off, baby, trust and believe the kitchen is open 24/7. We're going to shut it down, and we're going to be here to give y'all what you need. So, Rock, man, good to have you back, my brother. Good to be back, and let us know what we're doing when we get up out of here, bro.
We're going to go watch the next episode of Severance. I just started season 2. Finished last night, and that's what I'm going to do when I get off of here. Maybe get some sleep. I'm tired as hell for this.
There we go. All right, man. Well, it sound good, brother. Hey, appreciate you. Go fishing. Go Scott Fish Bowl fishing. And y'all be safe tonight, man. One more time, Rob. Close us out of this thing, bro. We going to leave. And Scott Fish Bowl.